Hey everyone, this is Kiran, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we set off on an extraordinary culinary journey with the cream of the crop of YouTube food vloggers, none other than the legendary Mark Wiens. Mark Wiens, the globe-trotting food vlogger. Brace yourself for an accelerating lineup. I'm sure you're familiar with Mark Wiens, the man who can transform any meal into a tantalizing adventure. But this time, he's not flying solo. Joining us are two remarkable guests, Ebin and Joel Bruner. Our destination? The picturesque hills of Coorg, where flavors come alive amidst lush coffee plantations, mist-kissed landscapes, and beautiful hills. Welcome to Coorg, where every spice whispers tales of tradition and every dish carries the soul of the land, where flavors come alive. Coorg has always held a special place in my heart. Growing up, I spent summers and monsoons here with my parents. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and rich Kodava cuisine left an indelible mark on me. As a child, I roamed these hills, tasting wild berries. In this video, we have three segments. First one is an introduction to Mark, Ebin and Joel. Second is an interview with Mark Wiens. And finally, the cooking of Coorg dishes by Shaleen and Subbi. Meet Mark Wiens, a fascinating food vlogger, the man behind the camera, the taste explorer, world traveler, food enthusiast, storyteller, and the ultimate foodie. His YouTube channel has taken us to the street corners, hidden markets, and family kitchens across the globe. But today, it's all about Coorg. Mark Wiens has a dedicated following with 1 crore plus subscribers eagerly waiting for his next food adventure. He has explored countless countries, immersing himself in diverse cultures and cuisines. From bustling street markets in Bangkok to hidden gems in Mexico City, Mark's passport is a flavor-filled journey. Mark consistently shares his culinary escapades through his captivating videos. You'll find a treasure trove of food-related content on his channel, spanning street foods, local delicacies, and unique dining experience. His presentation is warm, genuine, and infectious. His enthusiasm for food is palpable, and he skillfully transports viewers to each destination. Whether he's savoring a bowl of noodles or devouring a juicy burger, Mark's passion shines through. While Mark primarily features himself in his videos, his wife and son occasionally make appearances. Their shared love for food and explorations adds to a personal touch to his channel. Meet Mr. Ebin, the adventurous food and travel vlogger. He brings you delightful content through his YouTube channel, Food and Travel in Malayalam. With close to 8 lakh subscribers and over 1,100 videos, Ebin's passion for authentic exploration shines. From Kerala's coastal delights to global cuisines, he keeps us hungry for more. Meet Mr. Joel Bruner, the adventurous food and travel vlogger behind Joel's Tasty Ride. With over 100,000 subscribers and 380 captivating videos, Joel explores hidden culinary gems from Taiwan's street foods to heavenly mountain dishes. Our host for this location is none other than Mr. Sullimada Raja and his family. He owns a very beautiful farmhouse and he generously allowed us to film in his stunning property. Before heading to the cooking sessions, let us hear what Mark has to tell us about himself.
So I'm here with Mr. Mark Wiens, who is one of the top blogger in the world, food blogger, and I'm very happy meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you also.
And I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
One or two of them.
Okay, sure.
Let's start with your journey into the world of food blogging.
Okay.
What was the inspiration behind that?
I've just always loved to travel and learn about new cultures and also to taste the food.
Okay.
And so food was always my main goal when I traveled, is to learn about food. And the more I traveled, the more you get a more of an understanding of just how diverse the world is and how much more there is still to discover.
Got it. Very nice. So you have explored countless cuisines. Is there one particular cuisine which left a lasting memory with you?
Yes, definitely. And I think many, actually.
Okay.
But of course, we're in India right now, and India is always makes a huge impression on me. Just the variety of ingredients and the spices. I also really love Thailand, and my wife is from Thailand, so I love Thailand and the food of Thailand. I really like Japanese food as well.
Yes.
The simplicity, but the perfection.
Got it.
And then Ethiopia
Okay.
is also a favorite of mine, and then I would also say Mexico.
And I liked your Morocco video.
Oh, thank you. And Morocco is fantastic as well.
Yes. And how do you manage your work-life balance? Because you travel a lot.
Yeah, the good thing about publishing on YouTube is that you can always schedule ahead of time and you can work ahead. So if it wasn't for that, it would be quite difficult and challenging to balance. And I think the good thing is you can work ahead, you can plan out content. When I'm traveling, we can film nonstop when we're traveling, and then when we're at home, we have that balance of not traveling, not being on the go all day long. So that's how I'm able to balance it. And then when you produce the content, then you can schedule it when to publish.
Okay.
So you don't need to be worrying about that when it's publishing.
It's kind of easy for you now.
Yeah, so I think you need to figure out that balance like that.
And now, like behind the scenes stuff, what are the challenges you face as a food content creator?
I think there's challenges every day. I think one of the things that's hard is just the consistency of always having content available. You need to be working ahead. You need to be having content. You need to be thinking of ideas continuously. You need to be arranging trips, arranging shoots, deciding on content. And one of the things that's become more and more challenging throughout the years is that it used to be back when I started 10 years ago, it used to be you could just make a video about anything and publish it and it'd be fine. But now you really need to think more about the story and what is the value of that content.
Okay, so what is the advice you would give for budding food content creators?
Budding food content creators, I think it's important to be yourself and have your own personality, because your content should reflect your personality. And then on top of that, it's got to be consistent. You need to be consistent in publishing content, and then on top of that, you need to really invest your time. It's not a 6-month time investment. In 6 months I'll have a bunch of content and I'll have a successful channel. It's like a life commitment. So you really need to commit.
Right. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Yes, awesome to meet you.
Our gracious hosts for today are the wonderful couple Shaleen and Subbi. They invite Mark into their world of food. They unveil the secret of Coorg's culinary heritage. Shaleen, a culinary wizard, reveals her secret of Kodava Cuisine, making Pandhi Curry, a traditional Coorg pork dish.
And that's the pork meat.
Yeah, and we directly add it to the tawa. Here for the casting. So we add some water.
Okay.
And let the meat cook. And this is fresh coriander leaves from
Curry leaves.
curry leaves from
Fresh curry leaves, one of the great ingredients.
from our estate.
I think maybe because it is having a little bit of gravy, that's why you have added water,
Yeah,
no?
this goes with a dish called kadbut.
Kadumbut. Okay. Kadumbut.
rice
so
ball?
it has
Yeah, I know.
to be,
Oh, nice.
Kolkata and
so it
without
has to be
filling.
a little gravy.
Yeah. And this is traditional Ebin and Mark. This is only made in a Kodava house. A lot of people try to replicate it, but there are
Pandhi Curry, you are
certain-
saying.
a lot of people try to replicate it, but they miss the beat because one is the masala that is added to this is very unique to the Kodava. Number one. Number two is we add the vinegar we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which
Kachumbari.
is
Vinegar in this dish.
Yeah. It gets added to this
Okay, fantastic.
towards the end.
Okay.
That gives it a smoky, earthy, umami kind of a flavor, which is again very unique. A lot of people around the country will serve you saying this is authentic Kodava Pandhi Curry, but it won't taste the same without the
The secret lies in the spice blend.
All
No,
of the
no, no.
spices.
Not all of this for pork.
This goes and these
goes.
spices.
Oh, okay. And these different
So
masalas.
this is the dry masala. This is the green masala.
Oh, okay.
So we
So you have there's two different masalas also that go into the pork.
yeah,
So this
Uh,
goes in.
Fresh. So we have the fresh green masala.
fresh green masala, and this is roasted powder.
This has coriander, onion, garlic, ginger, green chili, jeera a little bit, right? Cumin a little bit.
And mustard seeds
mustard
and little
seeds.
bit of meat seeds.
Pork simmers in a blend of spices, slow cooked pork, fragrant with spices. The symphony of flavors that infuses the Coorg's iconic dishes.
Not. You tasted it without the kachampudi. Now taste it with the kachampudi.
It's only the gravy part.
You tasted it without the kachampudi. Now you
Okay.
taste the
Taste test.
kachampudi.
It changes the taste.
Unbelievable. That's a totally different flavor from
I enjoy it.
any curry I've ever tasted.
I'm happy with my wife cooking.
Oh man.
I make the best from
Again, the layer upon layer of flavors. The masalas.
I make better pandi curry.
Oh, it's incredible. And the finishing with the kachampuri with that sour garcinia. Oh, that's... And it's spicy too. It burns your lips. Wow, that's flavorful.
The aroma envelops everyone around. Aside from the Pandhi Curry, Shaleen prepared several other dishes, including chicken fry, jackfruit palya, ghee rice, mango curry, and kadumbut.
Ghee rice maybe.
Maybe the mutton is not...
The ghee rice won't be spicy. No, it's not. It's just way too plain.
Michael will like the ghee rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael will like the ghee rice.
Okay.
It's like...
It's got raisins in it, so he'd like it.
ไหนก็เอานี่ไหม คือเข้าใจที่คุณไม่เป็นอันนี้ก็ได้อ่านเนี่ย
Yeah, that one there is very good. Like a jackfruit. It's really good.
เรียกน้ำจิ้มกินก่อน
The pork, slow cooked with Coorg's signature spice blend, melts in Mark's mouth. Mark's reactions are priceless when he bites into the Pandhi Curry. The sparkle in his eyes as he savors Kadumbuttu and the nod of approval when he tries the iconic Coorg Pork Fry. Capturing food isn't just about taste, it's about storytelling. Every ingredient has a tale. After a delicious meal, we headed to a new spot for the evening called the Other Side. Shaleen and Subbi welcomed us with a lovely dinner, including starters and homemade wines. We tried a Coorg special starter called pork chidukan. Once again, we got to enjoy the amazing dishes prepared by Shaleen and Subbi. Mark Wiens, the man who turns food into poetry, has found inspiration in Coorg's flavors. Food isn't just sustenance, it's a passport to culture. My lens captures stories, the sizzle of pork, the laughter of Coorg, the warmth of a shared meal. As twilight embraces Coorg, we leave with full hearts and bellies. Mark Wiens' journey reminds us that food transcends borders. It connects us all. Join me next time as we explore more culinary wonders. Until then, keep your senses awake and your heart hungry. We leave Coorg with memories of flavors and culinary magic.